Hey guys, welcome to Hot or Not Thursday, where I review a new product. This week we are talking about the new LORAC Rockin' Red Hot 3D luster. These are kind of like glittery luster, like top coat for your eyeshadow. And this gift set is for holiday. It's a $64 value. It is 28 bucks. I picked up mine at Namie's. I was really kind of shocked to find out that Sephora does not carry this product. So I did a little research online and I don't really know where else retail-wise it is sold, but you can buy this off the actual LORAC site. Let's get to what this product is all about. I'm wearing it on my eyelids right now and I'm feeling very glittery and shimmery, which is my favorite. I am like a moth to the flame when it comes to shimmer and glitter and all of that. I don't even care. I'll be like 80 years old wearing my shimmer and my high heels and I'll be happy as can be. So for those of you that love anything sparkly, this review is for you. You're gonna dig this product. All right, let's dive right in. You get 4 colors. One of them you can purchase individually. It's sold for $16 and this is available, I think, permanently within the line. They also have a gold one that you don't get in the kit, which I really, really want. I think that's like next on my list. But you can purchase those 2 separately. These 3 shades, however, are limited for holiday. We'll start with Diamond, which is what is on my eyes right now, which I think is the most usable shade of the bunch. You could really layer this on top of many different shadows and it would just transform them the same way that a fun top coat, like a Deborah Lippmann top coat, or like what I'm wearing on my nails right now from Sephora, which is the new X formula, just kind of transforms any color. You can do so many different things with it. This one is great. It's kind of a white undertone with little bits of golden shimmer. It's a really fine shimmer, which I like. I think that it catches the light more. It doesn't look chunky. It looks really smooth, and it's just very, very beautiful. The next shade that I love so much that I think is perfect for fall, I think this looks so great on many different eye colors and you could definitely do this as a bold liner and it would look so beautiful. That is Topaz. And this is just a copper shade that is really intense. It's not as shimmery as Diamond. It's more of a metallic finish and I think it is beautiful. These are all very, very long wearing, so long as you don't play around or rub on your eyes or fan a brush in the crease. The product will move if you do that, but if you just kind of leave your eyes alone, this stays put all day long, so that's great. This guy is just really, really beautiful. So I love Topaz. Next in line that I love is the silver one, which is Platinum. And this is your typical really intense silver. It's very metallic. It's not as glittery. I would say that Topaz and Platinum are the 2 metallics of the bunch. They're gonna be just super coverage. I don't think that they would layer over a shadow very well because they would completely overtake whatever you had underneath. But if you're looking for something really intense, this could be marvelous. It is really beautiful. There's just something about that finish that I love. The one that kind of disappointed me, I have to say, that I wanted to like the most because I love the shade is Amethyst. For some reason, I could not layer this up to get enough coverage or color, and the amount of shimmer in the product was not as intense as it is with Diamond. So it was a little bit of a disappointment, but I still think the kit is nice and that it's worth the money. You know, because if you're gonna spend 16 on one, you may as well spend 28 and get a whole big set and kind of go to town and play with it. So these are, like I mentioned, all long wearing. To apply them, what you wanna do is shake the bottle up. If you try to apply this without shaking the separated product up, you're gonna have a nightmare mess. You're gonna be like, this is the most awful product I've ever used, because you're just gonna get the liquid and you're not gonna get any of the pigment. So you really wanna give the product a good shake. I actually will unscrew the top and I will get some air in there by squeezing the dropper and kind of like blowing bubbles in milk, but you want to kind of blow bubbles in there in your makeup. So my point is you really want to mix it up. I'll even kind of go so far as to taking the wand of the dropper and really trying to stir it around, then getting some air in there, then twisting the cap back on, giving it a really good shake, because you really need the pigment to mix and it separates almost immediately. So that's a little bit of the drawback, but that's part of why the product works. The formula is the formula, and it's long wearing, and this is just how it works. So what I do is I drop a little bit of the product on the back of my hand, I pick it up a little bit with my finger and press it over the lid. That's what I did today for the look I'm wearing. I only used a tiny bit because I didn't want to go totally bananas. But if you guys would like a tutorial, let me know which shade you would like me to use. Leave that in the comments and maybe I can make that happen. So I do give this set a big giant thumbs up. I think it's a really great value for being a higher end line. I think it's a really great price for 4 individual items. You guys are always asking for dupes for my beloved Illusion d'Ombre. Gosh, there I go again, just botching names of things up. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the Illusion Ombre shadows from Chanel that are long wearing and super glittery. I love those, but they're 36 bucks a piece. Even though the texture is completely different, I would say this is the closest thing to it. So even individually at 16 bucks, that is a way better deal. I give them a hot thumbs up review. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Mwah.